Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Chris. So this is the wonderful Austria campaign, MEIOU and taxes. We're making some gains. I'm just concerned about what's going to happen in the Bohemian War. Maybe while they're away sieging the Ottoman, they will fall to Hussites, and that will somehow. I mean, that would really damage their relations with Hungary, which meant if they then died, that would cause them problems. They might lose their PU, but I just don't see them losing the PU because they could always just improve relations through it. Even if they had some really bad situations. So I'm not sure I see a way that they're going to break up. Which is problematic, obviously. Because we quite urgently need them to. We're halfway to the third reform, at which point we can get that tasty, whatchamacallit, PUCB on both Bohemia and Hungary. Where's my grain? Where's my commoner grain? Can I full state this yet? No. I am annoying that they took. It is annoying rather that they took this southern bit. That was going to be ours. Oh well. We make do and charge on. They are being very good to us in other areas, so let's not worry too much. There goes the Gelarids. Really, Georgia? Come on. You don't want to be in this fight. I assure you. Yeah, still very Hussite up in Bohemia. All the same 3 missions. We can get flush planking. Ship durability. Not that exciting, but... Are you... Oh, dude. Our heirs have such bad luck. That's so annoying. We have such unbelievably bad luck. Now we're going to die and lose the Emperor ship, and it's all going to fall apart. Urgh. That's so unlucky. We've had, what is that, like six air dies events? Absolutely mental. Absolutely mental, man. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's not much I can do about it. I have a bunch of royal marriages up already. So we've got that going for it. That was a long yearly tick. Yeah, I mean, we're in a tough spot. I really don't want to lose the emperorship. That would be a great shame. State this. What's the state reach like up here, by the way? 34. Ooh. It's going to drag our average down somewhat. How's the autonomy? Absolutely cranking up. Yeah, I mean the communication efficiency is not helping as much as it could. I don't think it's worth full coring those provinces. Although, I mean, we've got it below 100 here. So, maybe it is. We'll see. Yeah, just keep improving relations with the Pope. They're not going to like us once we take their stuff, but we can make them hate us less, at least. Seriously, Georgia. This is not worth it. I don't know why the Byzantines don't have more troops. Maybe it's because they still have all their god-awful reforms. They start with, like, really, really powerful nobility, I think. Which obviously presents a challenge to having decent troops. I could get a new consort, but that's not really what we're after right now. Got welfare of 1.44. We could potentially overlook some bad treatment. We'll do... let's do lavish endowment. Do I want to do this? I think, I mean... I do, really. We're at 3 stability right now. It's a good moment to do it. This would greatly empower the peasantry. Which, right now, would empower the nobility. Let's do it, though. 3 stability is obviously a big hit. And 40 loyalty is bad, but I think this is good. Dramatically reducing the amount of money the peasants are losing to the clergy will help their welfare. It'll help them be able to afford stuff. Let's take a look. I assume it will recalculate on the monthly tick. The life fulfillment of our peasant population here right now is 103. Remember that, 103. Celebrations are expensive, but they're worth it. And then if we could get rid of this as well. What's this, 30 loyalty? 35? Yeah, let's get rid of both of those. See how much of an impact that makes on our peasants' well-being. Because that's a lot of money that we just stopped being siphoned off peasants. I like the idea of kind of, you know, creating the base of our consumer economy. I'm not sure that's quite how it works. Oh, I should have looted. Oh well. I don't think that's quite how it works, but it's mostly just pop growth you're getting off your peasants, I think. I don't think they really... Well, I can probably see, right? Of the goods here. Oops. Who's consuming what? The peasantry are demanding 15 food. Oh, hang on. This is for their life food. Demanding 15 food. They're demanding like half of the needs on these goods. It's consumer where they're not. And knowledge they're not. And exotics they're not. And delicacies, luxury and stuff. But on the kind of basic goods, the peasantry represent half the demand. An ill omen. Hello, negative stability. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we should overlook tenant abuse. Because we just did that more positive thing for the peasants, so they can handle a bit of tenant abuse, I think. Georgia, please. Oh my goodness me. Get out of the war. Ridiculous. They're so determined to stand and die. I do not know why. There goes our truce with France. Got to make sure we declare on France before England does. That's important. Well, actually, do I want to declare on France? Yeah, they're my rival. No, they're not anymore, are they? We want to declare war on them because we can call England in and then just not do anything. Just let England beat them up, basically. England, are you in this war with me? No, you're fighting... What are you fighting? Desmond, huh? Fair enough. Yeah, we want to call England in so we can get them to beat France up and kind of also so we can help them not give France any land. Because they'll have access to the HRE via the north here. We don't need to encourage them to get access to Bohemia for when we call them into the war against Bohemia. Assuming, again, that they are willing to join our war against Bohemia. Maybe I should start maintaining a spy network on Bohemia. It's possible. It's possible that would be prudent. Let's max out our trust on England here. Any interesting successions? Denmark? They are 16 though. Yeah, it's really... The odds of it working with 16 are too low. I don't think this works. Look at the trade power. I should look into the age bonuses that currently don't work. See if I can fix them at some point in the submod. Georgia, please shove off. Okay, there we go. Finally. No, we're not going to marry them to secure peace. Don't be ridiculous. That puts us at 99. Okay, and here's the peace deal. This will give us only the Ottoman who can join a coalition against us. 5 trust reduction from Mamluks, which we have already accounted for. What if I didn't give them this? 13. Yeah, we're prepared to give them a little land. Keep things copacetic. Amazing. Boom. Look at that. What's the name of that Greek ethno-nationalist plan? I can't remember. But we're doing it. We're doing it regardless. Dulcadids. I can get rid of my military access from you. You guys head up here. Looted 2,100 gold, 274 of which went directly into our pocket. Very nice. And our new rival is... Ah, France! Let's go! We are going to declare war on France immediately before England gets a chance to. No, we need to wait for the humiliate war goal, which will be at the end of the war. But then we can get some 300 free... 300 free monarch points just by the sweat of England's brow, basically. Exquisite. And now the Mamluks have military access all the way up here. So we just need to take out Dzuro, and they have access all the way up to Hungary, which will be good because I'm very hopeful. It might be too distant a war, but I'm hopeful we'll be able to pull them in. They don't like us because they now desire some of our provinces. Let's see if we can keep them happy. There's humiliate. Don't do it, England. England's in another war. They won't declare another. The AI really doesn't like declaring simultaneous wars. Humiliate rival. Poland, England, Bohemia. Beat them up. Now, yes, we didn't let our war exhaustion tick down very much. I accept that. You'll have to too. It's not ideal. I know that. Also, I was meant to release this province, but oh well, we can do it after the war. Alright, so we have a free depot slot, but that'll be our Wallachian subjects. We'll go with severe looting. I don't care at all about damaging French holdings. And we'll build a spy network so that our subjects siege them faster. And, I mean, yeah, they're not quite taking the capital to actually properly flip them Hussite. I don't know if they're actually looking to flip Hussite, or if they're just looking to like gain tolerance or something if they win. But we will find out, I guess. You're not in a different war, are you? Hungary? No. There's quite a lot of... I forgot about Aragon being under Castile now. That is significant. We might have to help in this war. Which, I mean, what a drag, right? Fighting your own wars? Imagine. There's our crusading expedition. Ah, so you get crusading expedition when someone controls land specifically in Europe or the Holy Land. That's your kind of defend Christendom or take the Holy Land war goal. Okay, that makes sense. Burden of taxation, no worries. Okay. What is the next idea group going to be? I feel like it doesn't really need to be bureaucracy. I mean, the 50% extra state reach is crazy good. But I think it should be economic ideas, honestly. Alright, fight corruption. You're not at 25%. No, didn't think so. We can't overturn the status quo, so it's kind of got to be the elites. She's going to leave them pretty disloyal. But it is one of the best ones, I think, so let's do that. You guys stuck? No, keep on moving, buddy. Alright, you guys just repairing. That's fine. Ooh, Aragon does have quite a significant fleet. Let's stay home. So with Izmit now under our control and a minor center of trade, that lets us trade with minor sectors only in the same node, which is not bad. 50 state reach. It's pretty good. Keep expanding. Yeah, that's pretty good. Good. Record that. State it. I think non-stated provinces don't count towards your state reach, so maybe I shouldn't have been stating these things up here. And call in the Mamluks are willing to come join. I don't think we need it. But we won't need the 10 favors on them for anything else anytime soon. So sure, Mamluks, come help trivialize this war for me. Because the English are letting the side down. England, where are your armies? You have 2,800, allegedly. We've got them all in Desmond. You do not need 23 men to siege Desmond, dude. That is excessive. So, our great Romans, still only 4,000 men. Yeah, it's disappointing. I think we're going to integrate them soon. It's going to cost a staggering amount of Diplo points. Do we have any idea-based Diplo annexation bonuses? I don't think we do. Maybe diplomacy? I haven't really looked at the diplomacy stuff because I just assumed it's good. But yeah, it's not giving us quite what we need. We need an heir is the other thing we need right now. Give me another ability to be an impious king, please. This is part of what's slowing down our allies' efforts. Are the Mamluks coming, by the way? I think I saw them moving. Yeah, here's some of them. Where's their big army? Here? Yeah, not, certainly not coming up here fast. And Bohemia is messing around, dealing with Hungarian vassals, rebels. England might get pieced out of this war. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. There's their peace with Desmond, though. Come on. Bring the hammer down, England. Deploy your navy. Deploy your mighty army. Crush the French. I didn't expect the French to have this many men. 19,000. Wow. French have more men than me. That's a little embarrassing, to be honest. And this is a populous area, and they have got it very low. Very low autonomy. We need to keep working on things like driving better roads through here. And here. Yeah, Friuli roads. Does that look doable? Let's take a look at this here. For more pathing, it's only one more unit. Yeah, give me that pathing upgrade here. Yeah, and then we have a good road going all the way to Venice. And then I guess we start upgrading it to level 3, starting in the capital. Alright, let's liberate this province. Oh yeah, Bremen, you're in the war. Feel free to push off so that these guys can focus. Give me a tier 2 pathing. Yeah, pretty cheap. Really cheap. Get that done. Where are the English troops? Dude, what are you doing sitting in Ulster? Did you just lose to the freaking Castilian Navy and now you don't have enough transports? Oh my god, England, where are your transports? You have no transports? They were such a good ally for a couple of wars there. Well, this is a humiliating way to fight a humiliation war, huh? Mamluks, you at least coming? 5,000 of them have come. That's something. Where's your big stack, though? Send the big stack, Mamluks. We need them. You've got the troops. Ooh, some sieging on Aragonese lands. That's good, though. Alright. What else could I be doing right now? Yeah, we need to make sure being in the war with them is also keeping them really nice and happy with us, which is nice. Oh, great. We're deceitful. Amazing. Ferdinand, you couldn't stop your son hunting, and you're this deceitful embezzler? Ah. Humbug. Humbug, I say. Investment manager is not going to invest anything right now. Don't even have much money to invest anyway. That sucks. England not being able to transport their troops across the sea. I really didn't see that coming. Oh, and actually, this shouldn't have been a humiliation war either. Because we could have released Bar. Nuts. Should I be sieging up here? At least, yeah, I think we should just siege race them, because if they force England out of the war, it's a humiliation war, so they can't take any land. So if they force England out of the war, then that's really not the worst. As long as our Bohemians and Hungarians show up in time. I don't know why the Bohemians are down here. Where are you going? Going further south? Oh, you're going down to Sicily. Once Sicily's fully sieged... Oh, here's where the Mamluks are. Nice. The naval invasion of Sardinia is underway. Still plenty of manpower and all that. There's our stability back. War exhaustion is going to become a problem if we keep taking this much attrition. So let's be a bit more diligent. Hey, they got men across. They do have transports. Where are your transports? Here they are. They have 11 transports. Okay, thank God. Oh, 044. You're gonna make me not disinherit him because of the risk of losing the empire. And he's got 0 admin. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Smother the baby. We need someone better than that. I'm sorry. We're not gonna die At 38. Come on. We've had 40. Okay, that's getting worse. Can we see the yearly death chance? We can see it on councillors now. Why can't I see it on him? It's dangerous. It's dangerous, but I had to do it. I had to smother the baby. It sucked. We can't be having with that bad a ruler. Simply not viable. At least some, yeah, to everlasting friendship, wifey. We smothered your baby, but still. We need at least some admin points. Come on. 0 admin. We're not living in a 0 admin world right now. And yeah, the siege race is working okay. We have very low aristocratic influence right now. Any other reforms we could make? Basic oversight. This would be good, but we'd spend some time making our nobles happy with us first, I think. Down to 85 influence on the nobles. That's good. Come on, England. What are you going north for? What's up there? Dude, the fight is over here. We helped you in your war, kind of. I sieged Bar. Don't you remember how I sieged Bar for you? It was a great turning point in your war, how I sieged Bar and then just stood there. Hungary. Poland, stop. You know what? Here we go. I can actually direct them, can't I? Hungary. Go here. Bohemia. No, Poland, rather. Go here. They're doing it! They're doing it! Poland, stop that siege. Well, okay, you're at 7%. We might as well finish it, but there's no need to be sieging down English land. If the English don't want to defend their own land, that's their problem. Move down to here, and then we'll send these guys... Wait, is Burgundy back to being a subject of France? They are! They're an appendage these days. I completely missed that. That's really funny. We liberate Burgundy, yoink all their best lands and the stuff in the Empire, and then just let them fall straight back. Wait, no you don't. No you don't, Aragon. I guess I'll need to, if there's that many French around, we need to rally up here. Hey, also, come attached to this unit. Mamluks, you specifically. Where are my subjects? Where are the Bulgarians? There's 9,000 Bulgarians allegedly. Come attach to my army. I do not see them. You're over here? What are you doing over there? My God, man. This is ridiculous. Milan. Glad we made up with them. By made up with them, I mean they're terrified of me, but I'll take it. Better to be feared than loved or something. I think it might be the other way around in this saying. Alright. As long as Hungary stays on Paris, they can siege down all this if they want. Or more importantly, they can try and siege this down. Yeah, we support an English Pope for sure. For real, for real. Give me an English Pope, that would be great. We do have a slight tech advantage over them, which hopefully we can make better soon. Why? Oh, because of the Burgundy fort. Let's drive them out. I mean, I don't want them sieging my stuff. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not ideal. Have we finished the occupation of Sicily, by the way? We have. So, hey, Castile. Wow, we only have 6% against Castile, despite having all this stuff sieged. That is unfortunate. I thought it was going to be higher than that. They're trying to run. Catch them. Yes. Good. No reinforcements. Nope. None that are actually coming in time, it looks like. Yoink. Stack wipe. That's what you get, Aragon. Ooh. Excommunicated ruler against Ferrara. Oh, Milan. What are you doing, Milan? There's 50 aggressive expansion on the table here. Hey, buddy. I need positive prestige for them to take my threats seriously. Ah. Humbug. We'll catch you wherever you go, Aragon. There's only so many places you can run within the Empire. Truce, there's over. I will get you. I think we're going to get you here. Yes, indeed. It is mountains, which is not ideal, but even if the French reinforcements arrive before we stack wipe, ooh, which they will, I think. Going to be here on the 24th. Oh, it's going to be close. The Ottomans are attacking Muscovy. Good lords. We've won devastating war after devastating war, and these guys are just like, yep, I think I'm going to go to war with that. Oh my god, how many men you got, Muscovy? Alright, not many, to be fair. Ooh, they're friendly. Yeah. Alliance with Aragon, with Muscovy seems beneficial. We're going to retreat back towards Rome. Didn't get that good a casualty ratio there. Though those French are... Alright, wait for the grain subsidies so we can do them on the same day this time. Still, Dolkadir's arrived. Now the Mamluks have taken this, hopefully they'll transport their guys up. I don't know why Hungary is just like, we will stay. We will defend to the last our holdings in Sicily. I'm impressed that England is still in the war. What are they at? War enthusiasm-wise? No, they're all about it. Okay. They're having a whale of a time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's take the cannons in to help siege the war goal. Alright, there's the grain provision. Now we do them at the same time. Good. Back up to 1 stability is very nice. It'll help out our pop growth situation. How is our pop growth looking, by the way? The pop growth specifically in Wien is well, not in Wien, I guess, because it's the peasants, not the residents. But this is how I measure how well my country is doing. Their life needs didn't move, by the way. All that talk about weakening the hold of the nobility over them didn't change one bit. Oh well. It's quite spread out over here. If we'd taken a fight in a more advantageous province, I think we could have made something happen. Let's head. Ooh, that'd be good if we could catch them there. They're taking the move. That seems ill-advised. Smugglers running rampant. Burger power added to local corruption, lose burger loyalty, or gain state corruption. What's the difference here? You just get more loyalty and some more corruption? No, I'm going to stop them. Sorry, burgers. Can't be done. Alright, England. You focus here. This move seems ill-advised, Dolkadir, but maybe if I come in to help you out. Oh, hello, Castile. They've got a terrain penalty here, so that's good. And there's very few of them here. We can get them just before they get that siege, looks like. Come on. Oh, it's going to be real close. It's going to be really close indeed. Hey, they didn't get it anyway. Nice. Aristocrats have taken back control of our court now that our alignment is over. Not getting any stack wipes on these fights is unfortunate. Ooh, big England to lose separatists causing problems for the French here. Excellent. Love that. Oh. Do I want to take this fight? We've got double the numbers. It's occupied by France, though. Let's not. We're after nice little fights. Oh, Poles are breaking off. Too much attrition for him here. Wimps. Wimps. We must charge through the attrition sometimes. Yeah, when I said free 300 mana points, rather. Turns out, not entirely free. Like, some work has had to go into it. I admit. You're out of here on the 1st. We're here on the 3rd. Good. But, I mean, not hugely expensive. Fairly expensive in lives, I guess. But the war enthusiasm... Whoa. Why is this going down? Anatolian power. What? Since the fall of the Sultanate, the emergent Beyliks of Anatolia have been locked in a power struggle. Any serious moves by major powers will break the careful balance. To the scorn of all Beyliks, while any move by a minor Beylik risks a coalition to crush upstarts. The only safe action is war against the enemies beyond the lands of the Beyliks, Christian or otherwise, We are a major power of Balix. Excellent. Which gives us minus 0.01 war exhaustion. I love it. What an entirely coherent thing to be the case. Just getting nice little stack wipes as we roam around the south of France here. Loving this. Working very well for us. England, siege where I told you to go. This is not a good fight to be taking. Hungary, you're excused. I didn't give you an order. Yeah, could go after these guys. We outnumber them pretty significantly. We have got some very damaged regiments here. Oh, and they left them. Nice timing. Good stuff. Hey, they actually beat the Castilians there. I did not expect that, to be honest. Ah, still a fort somewhere. All right, they've got the Guiana fort. It's a problem. Oh well. With us controlling Paris, it is only a matter of time. But that's a pretty big enemy force going to siege near Paris. We better make sure that we try and position ourselves to dislodge them if they go for the war goal. So, Castile, you're still loving life in this war, huh? 24 war goals. Sorry, 24 war enthusiasm. It's not ideal. Grassy Flats. Yeah, I don't want them to win this siege. So, they're not going to win on 14%. Nice, they stuck it out, and oh, look at that casualty ratio. Get wrecked. Very nice, and an easy little stack wipe. Boom. Did they totally remove the auto stack wipe thing, where if you're 10 to 1, it just deletes them? They seem to have. I don't know why it keeps deploying so many cavalry to the front line. Maybe we need to reduce the number of cavalry in our army so it stops doing that. It's not just me, right? This bit of the soundtrack, let me make it louder. Really sounds like Papers, Please to me. I guess just because I don't have very many exposure to... Is there a name for this genre? Balkan strings? But, maybe. Forest Highlands. I'd rather not take a fight in the Highlands. Another absentee bishop. Darn them. Show up to work, geezers. Alright, so Poles moving in. And Hungary taking some tricky fights. Worth doing, but tricky. I'm impressed that England still has such high war enthusiasm. These guys constantly have low war enthusiasm. Oh god, the war exhaustion on the Basilius is... That's probably a big part of why their army sucks so bad. They are up to 6,000 men though. Why are you guys stuck over here? So you don't have conditional access through here, I guess? They are on the list to destroy. Maybe we should go to war with them during this French war so that the Bohemians can't get involved. Now, where are the French going? Are they going to... I think they are going south. Nice. Back ahead of time. Just by 1 year. Some Lamaran Cav shot coming up, though. Let's go sit on Paris so we can make sure that the war goal is safe while our allies siege. I think we can go speed 4 as well. This war is much more under control now. I mean, looking at the numerical difference, wow, that's... it's significant. It is significant. And the rebels just took them out there again. Nice. Anything I could be doing? Nothing I want to be doing. Wow, the clergy. Are they really that low? They are. Alright, let's do some donations. Show devotion. Don't want to do a populist reform, really. Or oppose a populist reform, rather. There we go. England taking control of the Channel. The French just coming down to quietly siege Italy. Well, we can't have that. Let's head over and stomp them out. We don't need people to attach to us anymore. So we'll just let them go free. Dolkadir and the Mamluks are getting up here, guys. How come you aren't? It's a serious amount of troops that are just doing nothing down there. Still, as these two centralize a bit more, I mean, look at that autonomy in Bulgaria is not doing so hot. But yeah, as the autonomy tanks in here, the Romans should be able to deliver more and more value. It's going to be difficult to decide when to integrate the Romans. I think it's not going to be for a while because they have, it's 26 autonomy on Hagia Sophia, sorry, on Constantinople. We have 82 on Venice, and it's rising. I think it's going to be very difficult. Speaking of Venice, yeah, let's embrace Venetian and Flemish. Can't do Venetian. Slovenian. Are there that many Slovenians in our country? Surprised. But yeah, embracing them will help with our autonomy down here. That's what, 0.5 that we're avoiding by having Venetian be accepted? I think it was about 0.5. 0.05, I mean, obviously. 0.5 would be bonkers. There's a fair amount of Slovenian in here. Okay. Is this... No, it's Dalmatian. Just these guys that are Venetian. These three. They're going to be some of our biggest cities for a long time, though, so... worth accepting, I think. Scared off those Frenchies. Don't know where they went, though. Let's go support our boys on the front. Support our sieges. With reinforcements nearby. Tactfully just in the area where there's plentiful food and low attrition. You know, it's where we can serve the cause best, lads. I promise. Okay. Yeah, good that England stayed in. Annoying that England did. Sorry, that Castile did. It feels like people have higher war enthusiasm than I'm used to these days. Maybe I'm just making that up, but just seems like there's a little bit more keen on the whole idea of bloodshed. We managed to do the reforms wildly faster on our Milan game and on our Bohemia game. I'm a bit worried about what's going to happen to our ability to reform once the Reformation starts. Because once the Reformation really takes hold, it just obliterates your papal influence. So what do we want to do in this war? We can't release anything or return anything. We can revoke cause, but that doesn't really do much. The question is, do we show strength? And I think the answer is probably yes. And then we take money from Castile. Because, I mean, monarch points... 300 monarch points is a lot. You know, it's like a year additional monarch points. A year of additional monarch points, rather. Plus you get the humiliator, though we don't need that right now. I think it's relatively prestigious as well. Humanism coming up. I don't know. I wonder what development cost modifier means. Maybe it's actually like pop growth or something. Let me see on the Discord. Development cost modifier. Development build cost. Development build cost modifier. Reduce this increased costs. Does the developed build cost modifier work? What does it do? Hang on. It's developed building cost reduction. Okay, cool. So it actually just reduces the cost of infrastructure? I'm not sure. Still, it's good. It's good, so we will still keep getting it. Now that there's this huge carpet siege of allies, whoa. If I could get someone to attach to me, please. We can go deal with those separatists. Let's go for the big stack first. Who's coming with us? Just Fume? Maybe the Mamluks are coming north as well. No, it doesn't look like it. Simony. Yeah, I'm going to take the influence this time, actually. I really need an heir. That's what I need right now. It's unfortunate. Anyone going to come join me? Wallachia, you look like you... Sorry, Transylvania, you look like you might... Thank you. I appreciate it. And the Poles as well. Now charge. Crash into them at dawn. Good. Investment manager. Might have made some investments that time. But yeah, once the carpet siege is going, letting it roll across Spain. Partly just to damage Spain. Seems good. Whoa, Val, you have high liberty desire? Why? You are... Relative power compared to Austria is 92%. Okay. You know what? Fair play to you. Well, let's stop diverting trade. That is true. We have been putting all of our expansion efforts into our subjects' growth rather than our own. Well, not all of it. We did a yoink a bunch here. Oh crap, I accidentally let Verona fall to France. Oh, and there's all these French sieges. Alright, okay. We're on our way over. And we need to go to war with this guy. Not for a diplomatic insult. Need to connect this up so that these guys can actually start contributing. But that's good. These two together almost cancel out Hungary. You'd have to get them, you know, unified. But if we have them attach and then be very specific about which armies we enable attaching on, that should do it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the manpower is 24,000 manpower. Yeah. The aristocrats, they do be peeved. I could... They're not at 17, though. Don't be silly. Yeah, they're at 30, which is not good, but... Does this give them power? It doesn't. It angers the other factions. Let's finally find out what that means. Okay, it means the factions. Good. I don't mind them getting influence at court. I'm not planning to reform in the immediate future. Yeah, the chiefs are mad, but everyone else has a really good level, so... That's fine. Stop sieging me, you geezers. Go defend your own land. Still got a full spine work on the Ottoman. We can probably get rid of that, right? We don't need it for a whole 10 years. Might as well get claims, though. While we can. I imagine you have some claims as well. Yeah. State-sponsored commerce. I will absolutely do that again. And we'll do the tax reliefs too. Keep the relations nice and high. Also, any clergy stuff we can do? Not that I would like to do. Oh, now we do. Another special commission. We could disown unpopular relative as well. And lavishly endow, and I think that'll be it. Oh god, they're on Venice with a pretty sizable force. Let's knock them off. Oh, it looks like Bohemia's actually got it under control, but might as well be in the fight. Get some contributions. It's more of the money at the end of the war. Let's go liberate Verona. Still got the claim here, yes? Yes. Oh, and a stack wipe. Nice. Castile. Grand celebrations have expired. Can we afford more? 185 ducats? Just for a ball? Alright, we'll do it. So I could peace out... I could peace out the Spanish, but if I let the carpet siege roll into Spain, we could take 1,100 ducats from them. That's, you know, that's 5 balls. So... I think that's probably worth it. How much do I need for a claim on you? Oh, we can already get one, actually. Nice. And we can make a state out of Izmit. Great stuff. What size population is there? 27,000 people living in that city. That's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, war with these guys. I could do with the other claim. It's just only 5 development, but... Yeah, no, it's only 5 development. Let's do this real quick. Verona is free. Amazing. There's no way they're going to lose Hungary. It's tough. It's tough. How am I going to fight Bohemia and Hungary? And of course also Croatia and Moravia and... War exhaustion not looking so hot. Let's try and minimize the attrition we're taking here. Charge in here. Get that siege going. We'll take all this land for ourselves. We need to start taking more land for ourselves. It'll empower our estates as well as empowering us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We can see the east. Wu is here. Okay. Interesting. Vijayanagar's looking pretty big. Lang is pretty big. Oh, Min. Min looks like they unified everything and then fell apart. Cool. Interesting. Well, it's much more difficult to trade over long range now, so it's less... That stuff's less important than it was. Like the state of the world overseas is less important than it was, I mean. But tax relief expired. Let's get that back. It seems like the grain just lasts a couple of days extra. That is very silly if that's the case. Or is it... Maybe I'm making a mistake somehow and I've misunderstood. Back up to at least 60% loyalty on all of our subjects. That's pretty good. Oh, damn. Let Istria get sieged. It's a mistake. And the peasants were in Croatia. Lost the siege of Verona. Friggin' go away. Maybe it would be more sensible to end the war. I mean, the war exhaustion does hurt. Well, I can't end the war right now because Bohemia would be a risk of Bohemia joining to defend these guys. We really don't want that. Bohemian, I was just saying, the Bohemian blob seriously limiting my ability to expand. It's a problem. Right, there's Verona back under our control at least. We'll just keep our army over here in the east, I think, for now. I was hoping the sieging here would go a bit faster, but Castilians are not giving up without a fight. Okay, expansion's over. Yeah, I need to remember when it's a good idea to stop expanding the bureaucracy. I mean, it feels like never, but I don't know. Got them there. Just cannons versus... Cannons are pretty useless, but they did manage to actually win just because of the morale damage. Nice. July-Arid's truce is over. We're up to 24 favors on the... whatchamacallums. The Mamluks. That's pretty good. Ooh, good stack wipe here would be nice. Yes! Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Driving them back. Driving them back with great gusto. So we don't strictly need all this land, but I think I am going to take all of it. They're willing to do it right now, actually. Yeah, we are going to do all of it. None of this has cause for you guys, does it? No. Don't do Constantia. Is this for the French war? Oh, call for peace already? Put some Zuzian separatists over in the Ottomans as a result of that. That's funny. Alright, so now our subjects can get to and from Europe just via friendly territory. That's good. Croatia, what kind of PU are you? You're a limited permanent junior partner. Okay. But I don't know what that means. I don't think... I mean, clearly doesn't look like they can be called to war. That's good, I guess, actually. Well, we shouldn't push through call for peace, unfortunately. So I will accept a peace treaty with Castile. Which is, yeah, I mean, it's not what I want. It's just a couple of wars fighting here. And a Savoyard Pope would suit me just fine. Just start sieging something so they have a tiny bit less war enthusiasm, please. Just anything. Just start sieging anything. Right, there's one. You two, though? Come on. Just literally stop anyway. Alright, there's two now. Yeah, well, we're not going to get that. I would love the money. I would love it. How much is the call for peace? 0.2 monthly war exhaustion. If we could just get 1 or 2 sieges on them, we could at least get war reps. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Because we've done, you know, we've done all this fighting. You know, the cost is sunk, man. I'm not going to send my men into siege, though. It would speed it up, but the attrition, the war exhaustion from attrition is not worth it. It looks like their war exhaustion is high. Yeah, 14, because we are storming through these sieges. Maybe we will push through, man. I don't know. I've been saying man a lot today. All-star CB on Trent. That's alright, they're not in the right zone. These Mantua, are they? No. Should spy more on you. Yeah, war with Naples is next on the agenda, I think. Who do we get? Navarrese. Okay. No worries. Of course we will escalate the complaint, burgers. For you, anything. Actually declaring the war? Okay, maybe not anything. But taking the loyalty for free? Of course. Of course we will. Alright, good. Once these sieges end, they're going to go ham on here. Once this gets to, like, I don't know, plus 0.1, then it becomes unmanageable. But for now, I think it's worth it. Would you like to say, well, we've been playing with my dog over the yearly tick. Would you like some company? Don't wash your head. How's it going, doggy? Do you have anything to say to the audience? He does not. He does not. Hello. Hello. Yes, I'm sorry. Your regularly scheduled programming will begin in just a moment. Hello. Hi, buddy. Oh, isn't this the most beautiful dog you've ever seen, by the way? Hello. I'm sorry, we have to kill the Spanish. Cover your ears. Your enormous, enormous ears. Right. Where were we? Ah, now my chair's stuck. It's all falling apart. Ah, hang on. Right, anyway, where were we? Rock and roll. Alright, siege is continuing. Just a couple of good siege victories against the Spanish would get us war reps, at least. And then, you know, a few more on top of that. Start getting those sweet, sweet ducats. Up to 0.5 war exhaustion gain now. How's the population in Ostermark? The one true measure. It's increasing even more. There's nothing to worry about. Uh-oh. It's annoying. Dolkadir got yeeted. Ooh, big peasant rebellion in the Romans. Just when they finally moved their army away. Well, we have the easy connection to go and help with that now. If my subjects are going to siege Spain, I should also spy on them, I guess. Stop spying on France, because I think we've already won all the sieges against them, more or less. Where are you going? Are they all going to fight the damn rebels? Dude. Oh, there they are. Romans are over here. Dude, please keep sieging rather than coming in to fight the rebels. Seriously? Oh, with 10, we could get war reps and like 44 ducats. There's 1,100 ducats just sitting there, just waiting for me to take them. Please, please siege faster the Wolf Call for Peace. We cannot allow our war exhaustion to go bananas like it did earlier. Autonomy in the Roman Empire, though, is starting to look... I mean, it's embarrassing, right? It's looking way better than our country. We need to keep investing in roads. You know how I'm going to invest in roads? I'll give you a clue. It rhymes with Schmanish smash. This was a terrible joke. Alright. You, go defend your capital. You, Siege the damn Spaniards. I believe in you. All right, 49%. Come on. Okay, now, England. England. There's a big friggin' fort here. Go siege it. Poland. There's a big friggin' fort here. Go siege it. Hungary. There's a small fort here. Go siege it. Bohemia. Go siege this. All stay together. All siege. All siege Castile. Not Aragon. Castile. Darn absentee bishops causing problems. Lorraine separatists coming up. Romans, fight your own battles, for goodness sake. Mamluks, stop getting stack wiped. Bring your whole army at once, you dunderheads. We will complete the siege for them as well. The loyal nobles are helping, though. Our manpower is recovering. We need an heir, though. That's the other problem we have right now. Oh, God. We're 45 and no heir. We need to get more marriages. Are we not married to anyone that we could be? Yeah, our vassal. Come on. I need this new heir. We're winning some fights, but losing others. Guys, just get... Don't forget the fights. Just get a big stack. Go siege. Morale of armies is pretty darn good. We'll take him. There's that. Oh, they have unconditionally surrendered. Okay, I think that makes the call for peace start ramping up. Come on, look at the size of these armies going to siege right now. Please, hold on. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And then we'll be in great shape to pull thousands, alright, hundreds, but a lot of ducats out of them. Romans, really? That's when you show up? Just after we do the fight? Cowards, the lot of them, I say. Alright, they are at least pushing in now effectively with the objectives that I have set. Did I set them back to this? I did. No, go siege. Oh, that's my mistake. I apologize. Ottoman, your war with Muscovy doesn't appear to be going to plan. Interesting. Muscovy, I think you might have just earned yourself an alliance. Maybe we try and negotiate an alliance with the old Muscovy. Muscovy would be great against Bohemia. I mean, they're not great strong right now, but maybe later. Well, the Teutons would also be good. That would give give Bohemia something to siege while we're at war with them. I'm so focused on this Bohemia war, man. I don't know how we're going to do it. It seems a little insurmountable. Alright, but the siege units, they're moving in. Just sit still and siege. England, where are you going? You fools. And we're back. Castile. Castile, please. Call for peace is becoming completely unsustainable. We're gonna have to give up. Damn, damn, damn. So much for all that Castilian wealth. Instead we take... Okay, actually, the numbering got a lot better in the last minute. We're only getting... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm glad we didn't push for it. Jesus. I mean, we pushed harder than we definitely should have done, but look how little of the money we're getting. We're getting 10%. Ouch. Ouch. Well, get out of this war. Do you want to marry them to secure the peace? No, I don't think so. In France, we are showing strength. She's going to give us 30 power projection. And no prestige? Really? Come on, man. Alright. But at least we are at peace. No, we do not want to marry them to secure the peace. Good. That's a lot of monarch points we just got. We have some catching up to do in terms of admin and diplotech after these idea groups. Right, they managed to move in here at least. That's good. Let's bring our troops home. Stop paying them. Yeah. I mean, we, that cost us a lot of money, that fight, and a lot of economic activity as well. Should I be having any of these guys on scootage? So they pay us more money. How about, I mean, how much extra would you give us? 2 ducats a month. That's a lot. That is quite a bit. I don't think it's worth it, though. England, do you trust me completely? You do. You want to give me some money? You do. 58 ducats. I think I will actually do that. And then go back to currying favours. They have a young heir. They're not going to die soon. France eclipsed. New rival. Perfect. Naples. That's what I'm talking about. Anyone who wants a crown can have a crown. It ain't my business. You have crowns left, right, and center. It's all good. Now, when is my truce with the Ottoman? 6 years, huh? We do need to start getting a wiggle on in terms of war with Naples and the Pope. Unfortunately. Because to reign in northern Italy, that is all that's left. Yes. So, oh yes, by the way, Savoy would love an alliance. Ah, just declared a war. Bad timing. The Burgundian conquest. What? Do you mean, did I read that wrong? Burgundian conquest. Brabant, in the Brabantian conquest. Bourgogne counts as Burgundian. Okay, fair enough. I was really confused as to why Savoy would be allied to Burgundy, while Burgundy is a vassal of France. England, I need you to... Well, what I need to do, to be honest, to take some responsibility for my mistakes, I need to not declare war when England is busy in Ireland. That was the problem there. At least part of it. Revolt. I can't raid you. You're Sunni? Didn't notice that. I think we will not accept that. I will fire you shortly and replace you with urban production efficiency and commerce production inefficiency down, probably. We need that extra point. It's going to cost a reasonable amount more per month, but being able to get that extra juice is worth it, I think. Communalists have risen up. Oh, that's an unfortunate place for them to have risen up. Yeah, I mean, they are dealing with some unrest problems. I've handed them a bit of a sticky situation. We have a Diplo slot available, yes? Yes, good. So we can release Wallachia. And Muscovy is still winning this war. They've lost a bunch of their occupations. But they're still winning, which is good. Oh, hey, and I've sent some rebels off into the Ottomans. I love to see that. Until we have the siege. Release Wallachia. God, why do they get such good relatives? No, just vassals. Nice. Alright. Let's go help the Greeks out with their revolt, I guess. And then we'll head up to deal with these Lorraine separatists. There's humanism. Tax relief and church donations. Tax relief. Donations. Good. Everything's coming back in order here. Got some fairly significant rebel problems. And fairly significant corruption problems as well. But we're making do. 2, 3, 3. We're going to have to accept it. It's too dangerous. At age 47, it's too dangerous. We have the election locked down once again. It's a real shame. But I think we just have to accept it. Our aggressive expansion is getting a little low. So it's nearly time for our war with Naples. But we need to let our war exhaustion drop first. They are moving, right? Yes, the Lesbos. Okay. Which is this island here, I think? Yeah. We'll await them here and then transport some people up to liberate Kaffa, because I don't trust the Romans to do that by boat. But we will do that after this yearly tick and in the next episode. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.